Welcome to the channel, everyone. Today got something for my 2009 Chevy Silverado 2500HD with the 6-liter gas engine. Picked up an Evolution CTS3. A lot of reflection off that. Got a shiny thing on it. But anyway, there's kind of lots of videos on this, so I don't think I'm going to do the installation. But you get a book here. It's got some books in here. It's got some stickers, a quick guide which don't tell you hardly anything. Comes with the actual screen here, touch screen, zip ties, cable to connect to your computer, cables to connect to your OBD2 port, and then you got the thing where you stick it to the windshield. The bracket holds the. So that's pretty much what comes in the box there. So I'm gonna give this a try, see how I like it. I think there's a few tunes or whatever that you can put in this thing out to see what they got. But really what I'm after is I've got bigger tires, so my speedometer is off, which throws everything off, odometer, everything. So I'm trying to fix that. And then the torque management on this thing is just horrible. When you push the gas pedal, it's like nothing happens for a second. And that's really the only thing that annoys me about this truck, is that stupid torque management. Otherwise, the truck's been great. So it might get a little more power too. We'll see about that. Truck already feels pretty good, except for when you start towing stuff. It's no Duramax, it's no diesel, it don't have the torque. So it's not the best at towing. I don't do a lot of towing anyway, so I guess it works out for me. So I'm gonna plug this thing in. I probably gotta go closer to the house to get the Wi-Fi to update the programmer first before I do anything. Maybe I'll throw up some video as I'm doing that. I don't know, we'll see here. But I'm going to I guess start this process of installing this on my truck. So I don't know what I'm going to get on video, but okay, so I got it, the screen installed right there, suction cup to the window. Might want to get it a little lower, but for now it's all right. Run the wire down through here up into the gasket there a little bit. Pull this off and you can get to in there, then run it down in there. Kind of wrapped the cord around, zip tied it up there, and then it's plugged into the OBD2 port right there. You can see the cord up there with some other wires that were there from the factory. So yeah, so far easy, about 10-15 minutes to get all that wrapped up. So I'm gonna get ready to turn the truck on and update it. I don't know if the Wi-Fi can run this far, but I might have to move my truck. Okay, first time I'm going to turn the key on here. And nothing's happening here. Okay, so not a good thing here. I had to play with the plug-in in the back for this thing to turn on. I don't know why it's on, because I don't even have the switch on, but it wants me to read the manual here. Then I gotta agree, I guess. I'd say to update it, you have to go to settings. Wi-Fi setup, and I don't have my. Okay, so I gotta enter my email. Okay, just put my email in there. It's trying to get Wi-Fi. They can't find anything, so I'm gonna have to move here. Move closer to the Wi-Fi. Okay, so I just got my Wi-Fi. Just got my Wi-Fi set up, checking for updates here. Tried to do this in the house before I brought it out here, and just like when I first tried to get it to go, I don't know, it wouldn't go. So it says updates are available. I'm gonna download them. So I think I'll come back once this is all complete. I haven't got a whole lot of battery left in my camera, but we'll see here. Okay, so the updates have been downloaded. I think it's installing them right now. So once I get these updates done, I can go back to the shop. I don't need Wi-Fi anymore, I don't think, so I'm gonna head back over there. Okay, so this programmer can do a lot of things. It has gauges, it can read diagnostic codes, you can do like performance tests, and this thing is a little finicky, so it's got me a little worried about using it. I don't want this thing to lock up during a programming or something, so right now I don't have a lot of faith in this thing, but yeah, we'll see. I don't know which tune I even want here. So I gotta customize the tune because I gotta change my tire size and everything. Once I get this figured out, I'll let you guys know here. Okay, so I've been playing with this thing and I'm pretty disappointed because it doesn't look like I can adjust my tire size in the program. It looks like I can't take away the torque management. I can't adjust anything. It won't let me customize. You can see here it says just the drive tune, and then I can choose the transmission tune, which is you can do firm or hard. I don't want a hard shift. And adjusted parameters, you can see it says NA because it wouldn't let me adjust anything. You can see here it asks me if I want to customize it. I go to customize. This is the tutorial. It's got all the stuff here, tires, but it says tires has no parameters. I can't change it. So that's pretty disappointing. I can't do anything. I can't change the gears. It won't let me change anything. The limiters. So I don't really know. Okay, so don't mind the heavy breathing from the dog here. It's kind of warm. Okay, so I see it's now working correctly. I had the truck running. I guess you can't do this stuff with the truck running. It has to be ignition on to the run and not actually running. Otherwise, yeah, it doesn't work. And yeah, so once I shut the truck off, just turn it to the on position, then the programmer started working correctly. It shuts off with the key. I'll pretend like I just got in here, and then you turn the key on. And now nothing's working. Okay, you gotta actually fire the truck up to have that turn on now. Before it was just staying on all the time. I guess maybe they do that for the update process when you get it. But anyway, it's working. I haven't changed. You can change the gauges and read all kinds of stuff. But I did do a tune, and I was able to adjust tire size. I mean, you can adjust like where your transmission shifts and everything. I just let it do whatever it wanted to do. I did the firm shift. I didn't see anything there to eliminate the torque management. Hopefully, maybe with the tune, they eliminate that in the tune already when you tune it. I don't know. It's just I just did the normal tune. I really have no idea how much that adds. But like I said, I really didn't want any more power. This is for adjusting tire size, which I just did that, and then getting rid of that annoying torque management. I haven't taken it for a drive yet. I'm going to do that right now. I got to shut the shop down, and then I'll go for a drive, and I guess see what's changed on this thing. Okay, so this is actually a while later, guys. I just wanted to get some really good driving time and stuff with the programmer, and really impressed with this thing. I believe the torque management has been eliminated, and I don't know if that makes it feel like it has more power, but it feels like it's got a bunch more power. The way I drive now, I find myself easily going over the speed limit. So apparently where my foot used to be, I gotta back it off a little bit. to stay at the speed limit. So that might actually save me some fuel in the long run too. But yeah, I've got it up here, and you can see I've got some of the gauges that I want. I got the gear indicator on there. I really like that. That shows you what gear you're in, and then it shows if the torque converter is locked up. I mean, I guess you don't need to know all that stuff. It doesn't show that anywhere on the factory gauges. So I kind of like to just know where I'm at with that. If you probably don't care about that, you're probably not getting the programmer anyway. I like information. I've got my transmission temp, transmission TFT, transmission fluid temp. I've got that over here. I can put that on my gauge down here. I like to keep an eye on that when I'm towing and when I'm snow plowing. I just like to keep an eye on the transmission temperature. Like I said, you can put it on here, but then I lose my temperature here, my compass, and then I like to have my fuel range on there as well. So otherwise I gotta cycle through all that to look at my transmission temp. It's just a little bit more convenient to have it up here. I've got some other stuff that I might change up, the engine load, and I think I got the air intake temperature and stuff like that. I think that's down there. It's a pretty warm day today, so it's sucking some hot air. But yeah, it's it's really nice. You can see you can put your vehicle back to the original tune, or you can change your tune. And I just wanted to show the tunes that you have. You have an economy tune, you got a drive tune, that's what mine is. I see it's checked. You got an extreme tune, which I'll probably never use. Then you got a modify stock tune. And the modify stock would be like, I guess, if you just wanted to change the tire size and stuff like that, and you didn't want to add anything. But I highly recommend that drive tune. It just really wakes this truck up. And then I guess you can just skip this, and you can do the transmission tune if you want. And you can skip the transmission tune as well. If you don't want to do that, you can skip that. You can see I've got transmission tune. You can skip that. I guess there's only a firm shift, which is what I chose. You got a hard shift. You know, maybe if you're on the extreme setting, you might want to do the hard shift, or you can just modify the stock tune. Again, they let you choose like when you want the transmission to shift. It's pretty crazy what you can change on this. I just let it do what it wanted to do and just did the firm shifts. This thing really, from a dead stop, really takes off nice. It's really nice. That torque management is gone. But I just wanted to show you, because I didn't really know exactly what I was going to get with this, and I don't think anybody that I was looking at with the video didn't really show any of that. So yeah, I just wanted to show that in my video. don't know what else to say, but I really, really like it. Like I said, I didn't want to just do my first impression drive. It seems like it's getting better the more I drive it. I don't know if it's just I'm noticing it more or what, but it almost feels like it's the computer's adjusting itself, and it feels like almost like it's getting better and better. It just feels so much better. I mean, I would highly recommend this, guys. I know it's like $600, I think, for the tuner, but it really helped the truck a lot. I even towed my Ranger with my little trailer to the car wash, and I could really notice it pulling that trailer too. Like I said, I don't know how much power that drive tune adds, but I'm sure you can probably look that up. The extreme tune, I think you got to run 91 octane, and that's pretty expensive, so I don't really want to run that. Around here it's pretty expensive, and like I said, I didn't really need more power, and I'm not sure it gave me more power, but maybe it's just the torque management has been disabled or it's gone or whatever, and that maybe it just feels like it's got more. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop babbling. I'm gonna end the video here. Like I said, really like the programmer. Money well spent, I think. So I guess, guys, like I said, that's gonna do it for this one. I'll see you.